That's supposed to be $50. I don't know how we got that. We got to change that. Hmm. Well, we'll change that. We'll have to get that changed. I got it down $50. But my assistant left town and left me in charge. Okay. So okay, Eddie. So I didn't know what's next. Okay, you can't ask me what's next if you haven't got all the stuff done that you need to get done, and you need to get that stuff done because just because they backed off and left you alone, your foundation ain't built there, and it could come crumbling down, which means you have to start rushing around, and you don't need to do that. You need to get the steps done that we have lined up to get done, and um, and we have some $99 packages right now. We learned that we need to cloud our own title. So we have a couple of packages to cloud your own title with a notice of conveyance and a notice of less pendants that you actually just place in the public record next to your deed to cloud your title to stop them if they already have taken your property. It also clouds your title to slow their ass down and make your property toxic, so they don't want to take your property later. It's kind of the idea. And one of them is fraudulent conveyance. One of them is it's called the eviction package or something. They're exactly the same thing. I just put different names on them because people get overthink it, and To what state are you in, Eddie? No, you don't want to let 2 months pass by, man. Not if you're in the eviction process, in my opinion. If you're in the eviction process, you want to push that shit because I've had people. I had one person in Texas who wanted to pay them, and my advice was that if you do that, you need to make sure that you get a new contract because if you pay them and you don't get a new contract, they're going to say whatever you paid them was for what you were behind on, and then they're going to sell your contract to another group of attorneys to come after you, and then they're going to come after you again. And this is what they did to her. Okay, but the thing was, she had a lawsuit filed in federal court. She just hadn't served all the people. The fact that she already had a file for months saved her in the end. But if we have these steps that we have, they came from the real-time feedback from the people that are like you, that are punching these people in the face. So, if you miss punches, oh no. When you got them beat down, you need to keep beating them down and stepping on their head. And you do that by following the process